Hey everyone and welcome back to my channel. So Persona 5 The Phantom X is quite the controversial game considering that it is the 11th million spin-off of Persona 5. A lot of players, including myself, are not really happy about that because Persona 5 has kind of been done to death. At this stage, I just really hope that Persona 6 is right around the corner. But in saying that, The Phantom X has officially released the opening animation to the game. The game is currently only slated for the release in China, Taiwan and Korea, with the full release coming in April 18th. And you can currently actually sign up for them. So you don't require a VPN for the Taiwanese or the Korean version. If you are going to sign up for the Chinese version, you do require a mobile verification as well as a VPN. But if you download the Taiwanese client and or the Korean client, then you can go ahead and all it requires is an email verification and you can get into the full game on April 18th. In fact, you can actually start preloading it now. I probably will end up doing that after this video just to check it out, you know? So today we're just going to be reacting to the opening. I've heard it's an absolute banger. So I'm really excited to see if it is. Really excited to see the new opening song as well. It is actually performed by Lin, who did all the music and the vocals for Persona 5, so it should be pretty good. And we'll also be giving my opinions on Persona 5, The Phantom X in general, considering that it's a gacha game, so take that with a grain of salt, I guess. So if you enjoyed this video and want me to cover more Persona 5 The Phantom X, definitely leave a like and subscribe below. I cover all things Persona, so definitely if you're a fan of Persona, SMT, or just JRPG in general, definitely click that subscribe button. Alright, let's get into the reaction. Alright, so let's go. We got the Persona 5 The Phantom X opening animation. Let's see if it actually slaps. Loving the vibes at the moment. Animation is actually surprisingly pretty good for a mobile game. Ooh. Oh damn, oh wow, the animation's actually surprisingly good. I mean, I know this game's coming out for PC, but yeah. So you got all the new characters, put the mascot in the owl. Oh damn, it's mask. Each personas, nice. Oh, that's a sick shot. What? Oh, the new Velvet Room actually looks pretty good. I'm vibing with this. This is great. Oh, that was sick. Dude, why is this animation so good? What is going on? Oh, that's awesome. Lighting up the way. Wow, this is the Phantom Thieves. That's awesome. Joker, all of them. That's sick. Oh, that's the car. Wow, it's actually really good. I love that. I love that sound. I love that. Oh, so good. What? Okay, I'm pleasantly surprised. I did not think it was going to be this great. That's very strange. Considering that this is like a Chinese developed, licensed by Atlas mobile game. That's only releasing in China, Taiwan, and Korea at the moment. I know they are planning a worldwide release. Straight after the closed release. I think Japan's going to get it first, I believe. I don't know if it's going to plan for like Japan and then worldwide, but I believe Japan's going to get it first. But damn, that was sick. All right, well, that was awesome actually. I'm really loving the music. Like the music definitely feels like Persona 5. That's the thing. That's the thing that gets me. It's got like that funky sound. I love the strings in that. That sounds awesome. And I love this, and I love that intro animation as well with the smoke and stuff. So this is the mascot of the game, if you didn't know. I don't know what the name is and everything, but it's basically an owl. I actually like the owl form better than the actual mascot form. The actual mascot form looked kind of ass, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's awesome. Like that. The animation is clean. Like how is it cleaner than the Persona 5 Royal animation? Like what? The definitive version of Persona 5 and this animation is like better. And this is sick. So you see his personas and you see all the group's personas, and then when he falls back, and then that's his main persona. So that is, I don't know his name as well, but the design looks really good. Like the one thing as well that I will say is that even though it's a gacha game, and don't get me wrong, I'm not a fan of gacha games. I think they're very predatory, and I think they're very, you know, they're lucrative, obviously, for the companies, but I don't think they're very good for players. That's just my opinion. But the designs in this game actually are really, really cool. So if they can get the gacha mechanics like kind of okay, because I haven't played these games before, but I've heard that games like what's that game? Genshin Impact, for example, like it's pretty bad in terms of like the pull rates and all that sort of stuff. But Honkai Star Rail apparently is not too bad. So both were also developed by Chinese companies. I mean, considering that the Chinese market recently banned like loot boxes and stuff like that within like a certain range, I'm surprised that this game is actually releasing. So maybe the gacha mechanics are actually tuned down and they'll be actually like somewhat decent. We'll just have to wait and see. But no, I love the designs. I really like the MC's design for his persona as well. I think it looks really, really cool. And the new Velvet Room looks awesome. Oh damn, the hi-hat in that. And this is sick. It's like the all-out attack where he just spins his knife and then bam! Oh no, it's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. Like this animation is just much better than Royal. Like I don't understand how it's much better than Royal. Oh, that's cool. Like take over and the Thunder things come in. That's awesome. That's awesome. Really nice details. The all-out attack animation. Look out, we won't get caught up. That's awesome. Oh, and so see, there's so many little details. It's so sick. So let's do this one first. So the Velvet Room here, it looks like one of those, you know, the aquariums or whatever, where you get the shit up top. You got Old Man Eagle. And then he drops in. And then this part coming up is so dope. He's spinning his knife. Boom. Boom. He's like twirling his knife and boom. It's like, oh, it's so cool. That's so sick. A lot of people say that the MC is quite generic, but I mean, let's be real here. Like Joker's is also a little bit generic, right? But I see the point. I mean, obviously Joker's beloved by all and wasn't the head of a gacha game. But yeah, this is the owl form, or like his I guess his human-esque form or his mascot form. I don't know. I prefer his owl form better. And then yeah, you've got these characters in the background. I'm not too sure who they are. Again, I don't actually know much about this game, but I am keen to give it a go. And I'm sure, actually, to be honest, like after watching this opening and looking at the reactions online and everything, I think a lot of people are actually keen to just try it out, see what's up. But I get the point. Like I did do a poll on my channel and it was saying like, you know, obviously it's a gacha game, so that's throwing a lot of people off, which I completely understand. I'm of the same opinion. He's got his ripped his mask off. That part is sick as well. It's got, and he comes out and says, oh no, this part here. And he's like, he sings a desire, and then it's just like he jumps up and rips off his mask to summon the persona. That's pretty dope. Lighten up the way. The animation is clean, guys. Take over and the fantasies come in. That's sick. That is awesome. Yeah, it's just like a lot of good details. Yeah, that was dope. That was really, really cool. I'm actually pleasantly surprised that that this actually looks pretty decent. And they honestly didn't have to go this hard on a mobile game opening. But basically, my thoughts on it is that I'm keen to try it out. I mean, I've always had it in like the back of my mind, this game, and I have always kind of been keen to have a look at it because I mean, like, it's more Persona, right? And I'm just bloody sucker for all this sort of shit. And maybe I'm the bad influence or the reason why they keep making this sort of shit. But I am a little bit disappointed that it's still under the Persona 5 brand. I still think that it would have done way better if it was just its own thing. I think Persona 5, labeling it with Persona 5 and spinning off from Persona 5 is throwing a lot of people off. The other thing is the gacha game component is throwing a lot of people off as well. I completely understand. I agree. I don't like gacha games. But if the gacha system is okay, in terms of it doesn't feel predatory or it doesn't feel like pay to win, or if I need to spend a gazillion dollars to get the character I want, then I can live with it. But I understand. But in general, like, I don't know, like the thing that you can't deny is that if you actually saw gameplay and stuff of the game, which I've seen sparingly, it does look exactly like Persona. You know, the mechanics look exactly like Persona. It looks like you have a bunch of characters that can learn a bunch of different personas, and, you know, have a bunch of different weapons and all that sort of stuff. There is a story component as well. I don't know what the story is. I haven't actually been reading up into it, but it seems like there's a story component. There seems like there's a Navi component as well. There's like, you know, just your stable Persona stuff. The animations look really, really clean. The gameplay itself looks really fun, like any Persona game. And what this opening shows me is that they have a shit ton of money. It basically just tells me that if they have a crap ton of money, and this game has over 10 million like registrations already. Like this is probably, I think this is like the second largest or one of the largest, just behind Genshin Impact in terms of registrations in China, or like in the opening in the regions alone. And I'm not sure if that 10 million is including Taiwan and Korea, by the way. That could just be purely in China. So it'd be interesting to see that metric. But basically, this game is gonna, like, no matter how you spin it, this game will be pretty big. It really depends on the mechanics and the gacha system itself on how well it gets sustained. But Chinese developers have a really good track record in terms of supporting their games, actually, surprisingly enough, because they just have money to throw at the problem, right? They just have a crap ton of money, a crap ton of people. So yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised by the opening. I think the opening looks absolutely amazing. And yeah, I guess we'll just wait and see what it is. I am going to try and pre-register for the beta. For the global release. I am going to try and pre-register for the release of the Taiwanese version. We'll see how we go with translations and stuff. And then yeah, if you want to see that and how to actually pre-register, if you're curious, I can definitely do a video about that. So just leave a comment down below. And I guess I'll know if the video does well. To, I guess, keep doing these Phantom X videos. I might even go through some gameplay as well if you guys want. But yeah, just keep in mind, again, this isn't your typical Persona game. It is mobile and PC as well, so you don't have to play on your mobile. It is a gacha game, so it already throws off a lot of people, including myself. But like, I would be remiss to say I'm a Persona channel without at least covering it a little bit, right? And I am actually decently excited, especially after this freaking fire opening, to try it out. So we'll see how we go there. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Definitely leave a comment down below about your thoughts on Persona 5 The Phantom X. I did read a lot of them on the polls, and the general consensus was not very excited. And I can definitely see why. But a lot of the responses we'll wait and see as well. So yeah, I guess we'll just wait and see. I'll definitely be covering it anyway on my channel, so definitely subscribe to stay tuned on that one. And then we'll see how we go. If it's fun, I'll probably keep playing it, just like any other video game. And if it's not fun, I'll probably just delete it off my computer and then be done with it. All right, so thanks for watching. Appreciate all the support. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers, guys. And I'll catch you in the next video.